Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and this is your tarot reading for the next 7 days is the intentions that I set, although I do believe anytime you get this, it's the current energy. It might be a message you need to hear. We're going to take a look at you, any obstacles, opportunities coming your way, what to expect, what Spirit has for you, the outcome of the next 7 days. And of course, I always look at love, and I do an in-depth reading for you for each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. Take a look at what you can expect and any messages Spirit may have for you there as well. So let's take a look. I'm in my nerdy way today. All right. I just felt like being nerdy today. We have the Three of Cups for you showing up right out the gate. And we have the Star card. The Star, Pisces, the Star card. Ooh, the King of Wands. Are you dreaming about a fire sign? You dreaming about reconnecting with a fire sign? You know, I will say, for the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Star card, you could be manifesting in a really hot fire sign this week, especially if you're out there hanging out with community, with good people, and having fun and just enjoying the time right now. There's a possibility, right? Especially if you've been desiring a connection, something you've been desiring with that Star card. The Star card does bring in, for me, it seems like instant manifestations. It seems like you think about something and you're like, wow, it just happens, because you have this Three of Cup energy for you, which is feeling happiness, feeling good, just feeling like you want to connect with people. You know, why can't you just be like it's like you're in that unicorn phase, you know, like rainbows and unicorns. Why can't you just be happy? I feel like for some of you Pisces, right? And that energy here with the Star card is showing that you're in a good vibe, or you're coming across in this like good vibe that is attracting things into your life this week. So, you know, instant manifestation. Think about the things you want and then just let it go and watch it appear, right? You may see a lot of synchronicities this week with that. The Star card too also reminds you, sometimes it seems like things just pop up out of nowhere, and you're like, oh wow, I forgot I wanted this. And because of our desires, what we desire desires us. So you may have thought about something a while ago, and then all of a sudden, boom, here it is. And you're like, I forgot I was thinking about that. Right. So the Three of Cups is showing connecting this week. And also for advice with that is that making sure that you are around good people this week, people that make you feel good. That can be a card of reconciliation for many of you. Star card can be coming into alignment with the people that you want to be with that Three of Cups, the people that make you happy. We are in Mercury retrograde, and we all know that that can bring back the past. But also remember, it can bring back the past enemies as well, too. And what that means is, I read something great this morning about that is, you know, during this test, especially with the eclipses too, we're going to see past enemies show up in our life. It doesn't mean that it has to be the same person, but it could be somebody that resembles or triggers us with things that happened to us in the past without us even realizing it. And so it's going to be in our power to step forward and acknowledge these things and not let ourselves get pulled back into some sort of darkness or an old story. And you have the Three of Cups energy though, so which is why I feel as though make sure you are around really good people that you feel connected to this week. And I've got the Three of Pentacles. So you have the threes showing up for you already. So 333 and the Star card. So you are really coming into alignment this week with good people, things working out for you, collaborations here, Pisces. It seems as though you may be getting a helping hand from somebody this week. Ask for it if you need it, because it seems as though people are available and willing to help you. And you might even be helping other people with this energy here. You could be putting something together this week. You could be, somebody could be coming into your life and saying, hey, there's this, you know, job, or there's this friend of mine that knows this person, that knows that person, and they could help you out with this. And it's that kind of energy with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles reminds you that there's many working parts when you are manifesting something into your life, and that the universe is always working for you behind the scenes. the star card is showing you that this could be the week where it's finally happening for you. Your wish is coming in, something you've been working on so hard to, just when you think just when you let go and surrender, boom, it happens. All right, so things working out for you. You have a beautiful energy, and starting now, I mean, we are moving towards that new moon Aries solar eclipse, which is supposed to be very powerful energy too. And I've got the World card here. So you are reaching some sort of major accomplishment in your life, whether that is a closing of a chapter, a letting go of something in your life, whether it's thoughts, internal, or it's external. It doesn't matter. It's you're completing some sort of major accomplishment. When one door closes, another door opens. But it seems as though you're happy and celebrating something, celebrating or feeling really good about letting something go. Also, for some of you, the World card to me is you've got to follow through with whatever you have been trying to do, whatever you're trying to manifest. Right? Do not give up. Just before you're about to get the big thing you want in your life, right? Insecurities will set in, right? We'll figure out, we'll find ways why it's not going to work out for us. Right? I don't feel like I have enough. I can't do it. And that's where the Three of Pentacles is showing up here saying, yes, you do. All right, count on the people that you can count on in your life. Count on your spirit guides. Count on your inner strength. This is not a time to give up. It's all about follow through for you. No matter what it is that you're doing in your life, follow through with the plans. When insecurities come up, that's like the last test. That's how you know you've got to fight through something. Right, we have the Hermit card showing up for you. So I do see this is the beginning. You're about to embark on a long new journey. All right, a feeling of peace with that Hermit card. All right, that's sage energy. That's getting somewhere, getting to the top of something and realizing all the experiences you've had in your life. And now you're at this point where you can take a look back and say, I see why everything has happened, and really releasing something and feeling accomplished this week. The Hermit card shows a light at the end of the tunnel. It's like I said, following through, and you're seeing this light at the end of the tunnel where now you might even start imagining. You might be finding yourself imagining the new things you can have in your life, the better things, the bigger things. All right. And this can happen. I'll get into love here in a second, but this can happen even in love. You may finally be realizing that you're working together with your partner, or you're taking the next step in your relationship with your partner. And now you're saying, oh, wow, I can really see where we're going now. This is what's going to happen. I can see the road clear. So now I can think about maybe we can buy a house, or maybe we can, team up here, celebrate, or, make plans now for vacations and things. It could be something like that in your love life. But I feel like you're seeing clearer and you're a lot more calm. The Hermit card is here to remind you if anything comes up this week that does get you insecurities or anything like that. The Hermit card reminds you to just go within, take your focus off of the drama that is going on in the outside world for a second, and come back into your little bit of fantasy dreamland, dream world, right? Leave the world outside. Use this in a healthy way, not in a numbing, disappear way, from the world and go into some cocoon and isolate yourself. This is more about just saying, you guys can have fun in your circus. I'm going into my circus for a little bit. Sometimes people read a book for a couple hours or whatever, but this is where you make magic happen. This is where you go into your inner world and you are the fairies. You are the magicians as well, too. You are the master creators, and you can get in tune with spirituality and manifest in some new dreams in your life. So just remember that if people around you are suffocating you, or the world is suffocating you, get back into the imagination. All right. And again, the first card here, the Three of Cups. Be around people that empower you. Be around people that you don't have to keep your guards up constantly. You can let your guards down and you don't have to worry about absorbing negative energy. All right. Be around people that really work with you this week and you know that you're on the same team. All right. So the Star card, I'm just going to leave it there. The Star card and the King of Pentacles, the Muse of Pentacles in this deck says, focus on the bigger picture. This is all about creativity and this fire energy right now, right? What do I envision? What does my future look like? What does my partner look like? What does excitement and joy and happiness look like for me? The Star card and this King of Wands is saying, don't lose faith in your dreams, and remember, what you desire desires you. All right, so let's take a look, though, for love here for you. I do see strong major arcana energy here. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and we have Aquarius energy. And what I will say about love is focusing on long-term sustainability. Really imagining and focusing, and with your relationships and love this week, it's about really looking at your person, or thinking about the kind of person you want to be with, and you want somebody who is in it to win it, with that fixed energy. And the Hermit card is like long term, like we're gonna work together. And the Star card, we're in alignment, we both want the same thing. All right, so we have the Sun card here. We have a very strong Leo energy. We have romance. So the Three of Cups in the Sun card can talk about the birth of a new beginning in third party. Some of you, it could be a very, a time when there's a birth, right? There could be a birth, or there could be a birthday celebrating. Maybe there's an Aries in your life. Maybe you're getting together, you're partying for some birthday party, or just some celebration this week. This would be a good time for you to meet somebody. For those of you who are single, you could be coming into alignment. You have the Star and the Sun in your reading, right? So this is a good time for you to get out there and play, have a good time. There's romance, there's love, there's unconditional love. You're in a high vibe here. You're in a really good energy. Or this is also saying, get dressed up, get in a good energy, and get out there and get around good people. All right, because this is a good time for you to have some fun. You have a strong energy here of, sex, attraction, entertainment. There could be a friend around you this week with that Three of Cups, that is, or a coworker with the Three of Pentacles that says, hey, something's shining. They see the light in you. Or, it's just that you notice somebody around you this week who seems to be happy, or they make you feel good. All right, they're flirting with you this week. Sun card can show reconciliation, and the Three of Cups can show reconciliation. So many of you in this retrograde, there could be potential reconciliation. I will look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, and we will see. I can usually tell if it's a new person coming in, or if it's definitely a past person coming in. But I will look at that with each zodiac sign. I do see a strong air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Swords reminds you to stand in your truth this week, not being afraid to set boundaries this week, communicating clearly this week, and being honest about your feelings too, and expressing yourself. So the Sun card and the Queen of Swords to me is about self-expression. All right, and this is really about you being heard this week, you expressing yourself in a very fun, lighthearted, joyful way. And it seems as though you have the magic this week to attract in whoever it is that you're trying to attract in. You just have a beautiful energy that people are attracted to you. So this is a good week for you to really express yourself. Remember that the retrograde, it happens with me too. It's like I stumble on my words, or I might say something, somebody else might take it the wrong way, even though you don't. But it seems as though you have the Sun and the Queen of Swords, like you have this ability to really speak your words creatively and get heard this week by the people you want to be, who you want to hear you. All right, so Five of Cups in reverse here is talking about reconciliation as well too. It seems as though many of you are done with fretting over the past. All right, it seems as though you're like, let bygones be bygones. I just want to get over this. Let's just move forward. Let's have fun. All right, it's not worth holding on to this anymore. And wow, I just love the energy coming through from my Pisces. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces for you. All right, I'm going to look at Aries through Pisces. I'll see the energy they're coming in, and your energy, and see any message that Spirit has for you, what to expect this week. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. Keep doing what you're doing. Focus on what's important. When you feel like some negativity is coming towards you this week, focus more on you and yourself, and focus on, getting things done to fight that energy of being sucked down a negative rabbit hole. All right, Aries. All right, the Page of Wands for Aries. So they're coming in fire, right? They're like, it's my birthday. All right, they look at you as the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a new energy, Aries. There could be a new Aries coming in, flirting with you, the Page of Wands. And so that's kind of my message card. So you may get some signs and messages, somebody flirting with you, smiling at you, in Aries. And they are really looking for a commitment. They're looking for long term. It seems as though they're focused too. They could be starting their business. They could be working on, attaining wealth, and so I like this about an Aries. Now, this could be on past Aries too as well, coming in to say hello, how are you? Either way, it seems like a good energy with an Aries this week for those of you Pisces that are manifesting in an Aries. Taurus, we have Page of Swords with a Taurus. So same with them. They're curious. They want to know what you're up to. Seems as though you pulled back a little bit, Pisces, the Hanged Man. Seems as though you've kind of let go a little bit of a Taurus, or you're starting to feel like you're letting go of a Taurus, and you're kind of been in a waiting game, but it seems as though you're hanging low, and now they're curious about what you're up to. So I can see a Taurus coming back around if this is somebody that you've been waiting on for a while. All right, they're very curious about what's my Pisces doing. I need to know what they're thinking, what they're up to. Gemini, 5 of Wands, some tension there, right? The 9 of Cups, right? So they're kind of frustrated, it seems like. They may feel like you are, they desire you, all right? They may feel like there's competition with you. They also may feel like you're a bit selfish at times. Don't get mad, Pisces. We all can be selfish, right? The 9 of Cups for me sometimes is, I'm about me, and this is my thing, and I get what I want. I know what I want, and that's awesome energy. So I don't care what anybody says. But it seems as though that they're struggling with it, or they get mad at you or frustrated, right? There is a chance here with that 9 of Cups for you guys to find common ground this week. It seems as though, but I also get some drama with the Gemini too. You might not be able to make them happy. It seems like they get mad pretty quickly. Cancer, Knight of Wands, very focused and ambitious, Cancer. All right, 5 of Cups. All right, so I am getting with a Cancer. It seems as though you're being ignored by a Cancer. It seems like they keep letting you down. The Knight of Wands, they're always looking for the next best thing, or they're always focused on their job, career, ambitious. They're very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. But once their focus gets put on something else, they forget about you. All right, is what it seems like. All right, so this week, it could be the same thing, the Knight of Wands. All right, when they come in real quick and they're interested, and the next thing you know, they leave, and they could leave you feeling the same way. All right, so that could be somebody coming back around, a Cancer coming back around. All right, we have Leo, the Devil card. All right, so Leo is the devil here. Leo's got they could be cheating. There could be some trauma. There could be some triggering. There could be some shadows. This could be somebody coming back around. All right, you, the Knight of Coins, you're working really hard. You're doing what you can. It seems as though, Pisces, I'm just going to say this with Leo, they're dealing with some shadow shit. They're dealing with some heavy stuff here. And maybe they're not ready to face it, right? They could be going through some sort of dark night, awakening, something like that. Right, but the Knight of Coins to me shows you in a different energy. You're real hardworking and serious, and really, just trying to focus on the future and getting things, going. I feel like if there's a Pisces that comes around for you, there could be some drama coming with that, or there could be some past negativity coming in with that. And they can't seem to release the past just yet, or they are going through something. So I would focus this week on you, doing you, working on you. Obviously, they will show back up, but it's for you, it's about being confident and staying true to what it is you're working on. All right, we have Virgo, Page of Pentacles. All right, so Virgo's doing their thing, 3 of Cups. So it seems as though a Virgo is very interested in you. Again, there's messages coming in with a Virgo. The Page of Coins is saying, let's get things going. Let's figure things out. We got a road ahead of us, but we can build something together. It seems as though this could be a new Virgo trying to get to know you. 3 of Cups could be a friend. It could be you out somewhere, because that 3 of Cups is showing up. So there could be a new Virgo, or there could be a reconciliation with a Virgo this week. Libra, we have Seven of Pentacles, all right? So there could be a change of plans here with a Libra. And we got the Four of Coins here. So you got to open up your heart a little bit. Seems as though you're kind of protecting yourself. You haven't let go of a Libra. You're wondering what's up. There could be a change of plans with a Libra. There's been some hesitation here with a Libra, but it feels as though you both are just kind of confused or cautious about where things can go. All right. Neither of you letting go of this. But the Mercury is retrograde, is slowing things down with you and a Libra so that you guys can really reflect on what you want for your future, or if the two of you can work together in your future. And I'm getting a positive energy with a Libra. All right, positive, but there seems to be a little bit of a roadblock. Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles, working on their thing. All right, very responsible. You, the Five of Pentacles, Pisces. You're struggling. Maybe you feel, I feel like for you with a Scorpio, you're letting your insecurities get the best of you. Scorpio might be a little bit more confident or responsible or have a lot of things going on. They could be a little bit older, or they could have more money and more confidence, right? Maybe not, right? Don't take it if it's not for you. All right, but I feel like you feel like you're struggling financially, or you're struggling with your insecurities. And I feel like with a Scorpio, that's not the way they feel about you. The Queen of Pentacles is just somebody who's very serious and very independent, and they don't always need attention, and that might get to you. All right, so I just feel like with a Scorpio, it's just about knowing your worth with a Scorpio, stepping up and knowing that Scorpio doesn't see you like that. All right, they're very compassionate. Sagittarius, you got the Star card for Sag. So that's like a big hell yes for you and a Sag this week. Coming into alignment, the Strength card. All right, this is about having self-control though as well, and maybe not letting your emotions get the best of you this week. Seems as though it's a very strong bond, and they're very attracted to you, and there's this healing energy. So this could be a past or a new coming into alignment, right? But there's a very strong healing energy with my Pisces and Sagittarians. Capricorn, Six of Wands, all right? They're saying, hello, here I am. And you, the Seven of Wands, all right? You might need to back off a little bit from a Capricorn, set some boundaries, guidelines. It seems as though they're very ambitious. They get what they want. They get a lot of attention. They like your attention. But when I see them at the Six of Wands and you at the Seven of Wands, I feel like you have to create some boundaries, all right? You need to be heard too. You need to be taken care of too, all right? Enough's enough. We need a balance. The sixes are a balance. So it does seem like you might have to say, hey, and set some limits here with a Capricorn. It's successful though. I mean, it's just there's a lot of fire there. Aquarius, the Justice card, right? So some truth coming in. The King of Wands. Could be some truth coming in. There could be reconciliation with an Aquarius. There could be a commitment with an Aquarius. It seems as though I see success written here. Some of you may, I mean, there's always with that Justice card, there may be a closing of a chapter. You might say hell no for some of you with an Aquarius. But I'm getting a good energy of things coming to some sort of mediation or some realization with an Aquarius. Pisces, the Magician card. So you got a Pisces here who's thinking about you. Ten of Cups. You and another Pisces seem to, this could be a new Pisces coming in with a Magician card. You and another Pisces definitely can see a future together, all right? Happiness, togetherness. I see you together with a Pisces this week, and reconciling possibly, but together with a Pisces. There's that World card for you. So don't give up, follow through. A major new beginning here. We're in Aries season, right? New beginning, new chapter for you when it comes to love. I love you guys. I hope to see you on my All Signs today, Wednesday at 12:30. I'll be on for All Signs. And I'm on Fridays at 3. I do Super Chat after that. And then Sundays at 11:30. And Mondays, Super Chat. And Tuesdays will be my membership if you want to hang out, get some energy checks, and talk about manifestation. All right, guys. Talk soon.